Hey guys, Wells Knight here,
And Wifey, hi everyone!
and welcome back to another episode of CoupleCraft.
Yay! It has been so long. I am so excited. I apologize for that. I don't know why have we not been on top of that? I know I haven't been feeling well.
I was gonna say, it's your fault.
It is. I have to admit, it's my fault.
Yeah, Wifey hasn't been feeling well, and then she was better, and then like the next day she wasn't feeling well again. So, yeah, that's why there hasn't been CoupleCraft, but we're back at it. We had a stream earlier today, and we've done some of the preliminary stuff to kind of get set up for Applied Energistics 2. So I've been making a bunch of these processors and stuff like that, and what I'd like to do in today's episode is get a basic ME system set up so that we can get rid of this horrendous mess that is our current storage.
I did make a little bit of a mess out of it. I put up some more of these drawers.
Bad. It's so bad right now.
You know, part of me likes the drawers though, because then I can see everything.
The drawers are fine, but
I think we should have the drawers for the things that we use most often.
So have you ever used an ME system before?
A very long time ago when we played Project Minoid.
So it's amazing, and you'll love it, and we won't need the drawers. Well, we will have drawers, but we won't be able to access the drawers this way. You'll see. You'll see.
Will it still all be connected to the ME system?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. You will love it, I promise. So the first thing we need to do is make like 4 of these ME drives.
I'm hungry. No.
It's so random. I'm like, we need to make these drives. You're like, I'm hungry.
Oh my goodness, look at all of our stuff in here. There's so much stuff.
Oh, I can actually just do this.
Ooh, emeradic crystals? Crystal?
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to make 4 of these ME drives, and they look like this.
Okay.
Okay. Now, these things hold...
And we put drivers in there.
Yeah, they hold storage drives, and the storage drives come in different sizes, right?
Yes.
And the bigger the size, the more complicated it is to make.
Shouldn't we just go right away and make 64 ones instead of the 16?
No, we're not even going to bother with 64s, honestly. So there's a mechanic in the way that Applied Energistics stores stuff. Okay. So each drive has a certain number of items that it can hold, right? And it's like 16K, whatever. You know, it goes in multiples of 4. So there's like a 1K drive, a 4K drive, a 16K, and then a 64K. Okay?
Okay.
However, and this is the key. This is why, in my opinion, 64K drives, okay?
They're what?
They're not worth it.
Okay.
Okay? Each drive, regardless of how big it is, whether it's a 1K or a 64K, can only hold 63 different types of items.
Oh, that's weird.
So a 64K drive can hold 63 different types of items, and a 1K drive can hold 63 different types of items. But the 64K can just hold a lot more of those items. Does that make sense?
That makes a lot of sense, but that's really weird. Why does it do that?
That's
like,
just
you think that it would hold...
That's just the way that it is. Now, the 64K could be useful for holding things like cobblestone, for example. But there's also a super awesome thing in Applied Energistics that lets you hook up external storage, like these storage drawers, for example, and make it part of the ME network.
Okay.
So if we want to hold a massive quantity of, you know, a couple of different types of items, we're much better off putting them in a storage drawer so we can hold hundreds of thousands of them, and then hooking the storage drawer up to the network. That's why I personally don't think 64K drives are, because they can still only hold 63 different types of items. The 16Ks will be plenty.
Okay.
Make sense?
I think I understand that.
You get the concept? So that's what we're going to do. Now, the 16Ks are pretty expensive in their own right. I need to make 16K storage components. Each of those requires 3 4K storage components, and each of the 4K components requires 3 of the 1K components. So they're kind of expensive. Just a little bit. Okay. And we're going to need, hold on. Pure. I can use pure Certus quartz crystals for this. There we go. And redstone. Do we not have redstone?
Up here.
We have redstone. Oh, you put it up in the thingy. Okay.
Well, I was just going through here and I was looking that we have some stuff in here that probably should not be in here.
That's fine. So I'm going to make... Wow. Did we go through all that redstone already?
There's a whole bunch of blocks right here.
Hold on. I'm going to make a bunch more. Because we need... To make all the drives that I want to make, I need 6 stacks of 1K components.
Oh my.
Which is a little ridiculous. Oh, I'm out. I'm out of processors and things. Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be okay. We do have more of these being made, so we'll be all right. And also, oh wait, our thingy's over here. I've changed. I've added EMC values to some of the recipes in here, so I can make more like Certus quartz and stuff like that.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's super awesome, and it's very convenient, and it takes some of the grind out of applied energistics. Not all of it. It's still pretty grindy, but it definitely gets rid of some of the grind, which is always good. So let's do this. Oh, and that reminds me, this thingy in front of me, which we made during the live stream. This is a crystal growth chamber. This is from the mod AE2 stuff. And it's basically the crystal growth accelerators in a convenient chamber form.
So how does that grow crystals? Do you actually have to put crystals in there?
Yeah. So the way that this works, right?
Because this makes pure crystals. So you put a...
Correct.
Where do you put the actual normal crystals?
So you can grow pure crystals.
Okay.
By taking... Let me just show you.
Certus quartz?
Actually, it's Certus quartz dust, which you get by...
Okay, so the Certus quartz crystals, you make that into dust. Can you use the pure crystals for the same exact crafting stuff as you use this crystal stuff for?
Not all of it, but most of it.
So we don't want to make all of them.
Correct. There's a handful of things that requires pure Certus quartz or regular Certus quartz, but most of them for most recipes they're interchangeable.
Okay.
So let's put this stuff back, and now we need to do that, and I am once again out of processors. That's all right. We have...
Do you need more redstone?
No, I think we're good on redstone for now.
Okay.
So next step is to make the 4Ks, and we'll make... Oh, I need quartz glass. So quartz glass you get with dust. Let's just grab 5 of those and some regular glass. And if you come over to this crafting table, oh, we can use this one right here. This will work.
Okay.
So quartz glass is required for a lot of stuff. That's how you make it. Certus quartz dust and glass, just like this.
It's really shiny. I like the dark borders.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually a pretty decent looking glass block. It's not bad. But we'll make a whole bunch of these guys.
Why is there iron and coal in my other box?
That I do not know. And then last but not least, we'll have to make... What do you mean I don't have any of those?
Any what?
I have engineering processors. Why? Oh, it's saying... I see. I see. Okay, we're good. Makes sense. So what do I... The glowstone. Did you take out glowstone?
No, it's still where it's supposed to be. In this block right over here.
Okay. I think we may have used it all. Yeah, we didn't use all of it, but we used a lot of it. I'll put that in here. Let me also make sure I've taught our tablet.
There's some glowstone dust yet, and there's still 23 glowstone.
Yep. It's all good. All right. There we go. All right, so we are up to 36 16K storage components. And each of these drives holds 10. So we're 4 short, but we're waiting on some things to finish. Actually, you can check the chest over there underneath our reactor.
Okay.
If you want to go into that bottom chest that everything pushes out to, it's like the one in the very far bottom right.
Yes.
And grab any processors that are in there, that would be very helpful. And in the meantime...
The calculation processor or the logic processor?
All of them. Just grab all of them. And in the meantime, I need iron.
Oh, we have a bunch that's not smelted up.
That's
in
right.
the better barrel. Or not. I don't know why I keep calling it a better barrel. It is
because it used
drawer.
to be a better. It's the same thing. Oh, I made way too many of those. Oopsies.
Oops.
Oh well. Okay, so I will let you make a couple of these. I'll let you make one stack. All right. So take those. And take those.
Okay.
Okay. Put them in a crafting window together.
Just however.
Yep. Nope. Not the processors. Just like that.
Oh.
Yep.
How many would you like me to make?
You can do all of them.
10 of them.
Yep. There you go.
Better than chest. I got the achievement.
And now, just right click on one of these guys.
Okay, put them all in?
Just put them all in.
Does it matter which one?
Nope. They're all the same. And see how that fills up now?
How come they're not green? Is that because they're empty?
It's because there's no power going into this thing.
Oh,
This thing needs energy in order for it to work. Think of an ME system as basically like a computer.
So here's another question for you. If we accidentally cut the power to it and there's stuff in there, we won't lose that stuff, right?
That is correct.
Okay. Whoa.
So now what you need to do is we need to take this thing apart.
Is all those stay in there?
Yep, it's all good. It's all still there.
I was freaking out there for a moment.
Don't worry. I'm not a noob.
I am. That's what I was asking.
I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Remember?
Sure you are.
Okay.
You're still missing one.
I know. I'm not sure. I think you may have picked it up.
Oh. Haha.
Just put it on that top one. Anytime. You could put it on the top one.
You can still get to it, even though it's not facing forward.
That's fine. As long as we can get to it. So now we need to actually work on making our ME system itself. Okay? So the first thing we need to do is put our drives
Do we want
down.
to do something else behind there?
Not at the moment. Trust me, this space will get used.
Okay.
All right?
I trust you.
So we'll do this first. Okay? And we'll put all of our drives into here like so. Okay?
We just covered up our light source. Give me a second.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. Now we need to make a couple things. Okay? First of all, the ME system does not run on standard power.
Okay.
Okay? So we are not... Can I wrench these with the... No, I didn't think so. So we need a wrench. Here we go. We need to make sure that this thing has power, and it runs on its own special power because it needs to be special for whatever reason. Okay? So we need to make what's called an energy acceptor.
Okay.
Okay? Make sense?
Yes.
So let's make one of those real quick. Glass, please. Thank you. And we want to make quartz glass. Okay. So energy acceptor looks like this. Okay? That's what it looks like. Then we want to put it back here. We also need to make...
Do we need to connect the thingy to it?
We will. We will. We'll get there. We also need to make what's called an ME controller.
Yes, I know what those look like.
Okay. Oh, do we not have any skystone?
We should have a bunch of skystone.
Or did I... I thought we did too. What happened to all of our skystone? Uh-oh.
Do we need to go collect some skystone real quick? I see the skystone chests.
Yeah. So why do we not have skystone itself? That's really bizarre.
Oh, right here. There's a whole bunch of skystone.
Huh.
Oh,
why is it?
I accidentally just took it out.
That's
It's all in there.
Where?
Oh.
Where? Which one are you looking in?
The one that's not facing forward.
The goofy one?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Why? I wonder why that's not showing up in search. That's very strange. Okay. Well,
maybe that's
whatever.
something that you can't craft with it?
That shouldn't make a difference. That's very strange. I don't know.
I totally forgot about my bees. Is it light outside? I think it's light outside. I hope it's light outside. It better not be.
I hope so too. I don't know why that's not showing up in the search in the thing, but whatever. So to make the skystone that you need for this, you have to smelt regular skystone. Okay? And then that'll make skystone blocks, which are used for actual like crafting and things. Okay?
Okay.
So let's toss those in there. And then we need some pure fluix crystals. So the way that we get those...
Oops.
is we get
I ran
some
right into the wall.
like so. Oh, also I've got a little bit of a cheaty EMC generating setup going here. If you don't know how that works, watch my project or my my Sky Exchange series, because it's basically the same setup, just a little simplified. It's kind of cheaty, but I don't really care. Okay, so we are going to make pure fluix crystals, and I'm going to teach you how to do this. It's very easy. Okay.
Okay, I am listening.
So take those that I just threw you.
Bzz. Okay, where'd I go?
Put those two things together in a crafting window.
Oh, in just any crafting table?
Yep. Yeah, it can be even the one in your inventory. It doesn't.
Oh, I need fluix seeds?
Mm-hmm.
How many do I need?
That will make fluix seeds.
How many do I need?
All of them.
All of them?
As many as you can make.
I have 2 stacks.
Okay. Now, follow me.
Pew.
Now you take those seeds.
I'm using my bee to go on Pew.
And you throw them in this crystal growth chamber.
Oh. All of them?
Yep. And they will grow into pure fluix crystals.
Those look really cool.
Mm-hmm. It's the same way that you make
they're all shiny.
It's the same process for making pure Certus quartz. The only difference is instead of using fluix dust, you use Certus dust. Other than that, it's identical. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So now...
Oh, there's so much stuff in here. Ooh.
Skystone. Why?
Bzz.
I'm so confused as to why this isn't doing what I want it to do, but whatever.
Oh, what is this? What is this that you just put here?
What is what? Oh,
the chest.
I've been making ME controllers. Oh, this is the thing. I'll explain that a little bit. Okay. So now we have...
But it looks cool. I want to know what it is.
So basically you put items in this that are worth EMC.
Okay.
And it will convert them into other items that are worth EMC. Do you know what EMC is?
Yes.
Okay. So how this is working, right, is it saying this chest is making blaze rods and putting them in here. Okay?
Okay.
One blaze rod is worth
It's
about
making blaze rods?
Yes.
So is it connected to your transportation tablet?
Kind of, not really. So you see in the upper
Where is
left-hand
it taking
corner,
blaze rods from?
I'll show you. You see in the upper left-hand corner of it, there's a blaze rod there?
Yep.
in that little like box,
Uh-huh.
right? That means I'm telling it to use any EMC that it gets to make blaze rods. So any items that go into this chest
Okay.
will get converted into EMC to make blaze rods. Okay? And that's where these blaze rods are coming from. Right? Are you with me so far?
Where is it pulling the EMC from?
That for any items that go into here. So, for example, if I take
All right, you lost me.
Okay, let me show you. Okay? If I take this dirt, right? Look, are you looking in the chest?
Yes.
If I take this dirt and I put it all in here, right?
Okay.
It's going to take all that stuff and convert it into EMC to make blaze rods. Okay?
So that power bar that's in there?
Mm-hmm. That is how close it is to making the next blaze rod.
To making the next blaze rod.
Correct.
But
Now,
it's already increasing.
Right. And this is what I'm getting to next. Okay? So, right underneath this is a sag mill.
Okay.
Okay? One blaze rod is worth 1,500 EMC and can be crushed basically in a sag mill into 4 blaze powder.
So it's continuously making new.
Blaze
It's
rods.
taking. Okay, so it's taking blaze rods from the sag mill, or the powder and the blaze powder and the sulfur, and that's getting filtered back into the chest.
Correct. And the reason that it's
So it's in a loop.
Yes, exactly. It's in a loop, taking the blaze rods, converting them into blaze powder, which is worth twice the EMC, and then sending it back to make more blaze rods. So essentially what this is doing, it's in an infinite loop of doubling our EMC.
That's crazy.
Yeah, a little cheaty, but whatever. So back to the ME system, okay?
Okay.
Next thing we need to do is set up an ME controller.
Yes.
That's that super like bright, happy, psychedelic block that you love so much. Okay?
Yay.
It looks like this, except right now it doesn't have any power, so
Correct.
It doesn't look quite as cool.
We also need an interface, right?
Yes, we will. So what we're going to do now is we need to power this whole thing. Okay?
Okay.
And we've got power. We have power
Power.
over here. From
Don't remember
these,
not to lick it.
But
Oh,
these
sorry.
cables aren't really good. Okay? They don't really support a whole lot of power.
Okay.
So to save ourselves a little bit of time.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, those are the windmills. At first, I thought I heard a spider.
Yeah, you're good. What's this thing? Painting machine? Okay. So what we're going to do is get rid of all these power conduits right here.
And we just need to change them to something else?
Yep.
What are we going to change them to?
We are going to change them to Ender IO conduits, which look like this. Okay? But first, I need to know what this goes to.
That goes over to our Enderman farm.
Ah, I see. Okay. I'm going to rerun this wire.
Okay.
Oh, I see what it goes to. Okay, cool. That's
yeah, the
fine.
Enderman farm.
Yeah, our inhibitor obelisk. Gotcha. So we will run that. Oh, dang it. I'm stuck. Hold on.
I see you.
We'll run
Can you see
that
me?
up. I cannot at the moment, actually. We will run that up and over here. Like so.
What is your dimlit parcel?
That's used for stuff we'll get into way, way, way in the future.
We just got one from one of the Endermen.
Yep.
Is that because it is that something that you took apart or that we just got from the Enderman?
That's just a mob drop that we got to. It's used for something we'll get into way later.
Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty amazing. Okay.
Is that a rare drop?
Relatively rare.
So what am I also doing with these calculation pressers and the logic pressers?
Just holding on to them for now. We'll use them to expand our ME system in a bit. Okay. So now. Now. This is where things get crazy. Okay.
Okay.
So
it's all lit up.
It's all lit up. It's shiny. Okay. So let's go like that. There we go. Now we need to make our terminal.
Can we dance on it?
If you must.
Oh no! Oh no!
So I need to make.
Okay. May I please have my bee back?
Your bee. Oh, yeah. There you go. You're so goofy.
Thank you.
So weird. Okay. Let's see. And then I need to make.
I will put them away.
I need Fluix dust, which I'll just toss into here for now. One of those.
Should I just put these universal cables in
One of those.
in one of the chest thingies?
Yeah, for now that's fine.
And also the pressers or processors, I mean.
Yeah, for now that's perfectly fine. We don't need it right this second.
Okay.
Okay, so there's our ME terminal.
Oh, you made a whole bunch more.
And now I need.
You just need 4 more?
An ME crafting terminal. And there we go. All right.
I really like these colors.
Yeah, they're very pretty. Okay. So now we put this guy right here. We put our terminal up right there. And now we have ourselves an ME system. It doesn't look amazing yet, but it exists.
It's very cool.
It's very cool. So now we can take like all these random items, right? And we can just put them all in there. Just all the things.
Oops, what did I just do? No. That's not what I want to do. How do I exit?
I don't know.
If I'm in the crafting terminal, how do I get out of it?
Oh, escape. Stop it.
I was like, I'm stuck.
Toss that in here.
I don't need my angel ring right now.
So that's one way we can do it. Okay, we can do stuff that way, which is kind of a pain, admittedly.
Oh no, that's not escape.
Yes. So that's one way to do the stuff. Okay, we can do it all by hand.
How else can we do it?
A much better way to do it is to make a sticky. Do I not? Can't even make pistons. This is ridiculous.
Oh,
Make me a sticky piston.
Escape.
There we go. All right, so we will make one of those guys. There we go. A better way to do it is to make what's called an import bus.
An import what?
An import bus.
Like a bus? Like
not that kind of bus. Okay. But if you look, right, we have all this random stuff up here.
Okay.
I think you just picked that up.
Nope, it's right here.
Set it right here on this block. Oh, put it right there. Okay. So now observe. Import bus goes to right here. Okay.
Okay.
See how this is hooked up to this inventory?
Yes.
Okay. This is now importing things from this inventory into the ME system.
Very slowly.
Very slowly.
So while that's doing that, can I just do it by hand?
Check this out. Okay. Right click on the import bus itself right over here.
Okay.
And let's put 4 acceleration cards in there and see what a difference that makes. Oh, look, it's done. See how much faster that is?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a difference. So if we do this, and we can take the storage cards out of there now because we don't really need them anymore. but like that'll finish super, super quick. And we can just do that with all of them. And it's amazingly fast and awesome. And then all of our stuff will be stored in here.
Oh, no. Ah. Escape.
And that way we have just one terminal that we need to access in order to get to all of our items. Which is just so much better, don't you think?
And I will start taking stuff out of the drawers.
If you'd like.
Oh, I guess I didn't realize that there's...
I'm
escape.
just trying. Let's see. Storage standard.
Oh, there we go. Oh.
I'm stuck. Anyway, so that's an ME system. Basic ME system, totally works. Real simple. Nothing amazingly fancy yet, but it will get very complicated as time goes on, and we will add onto it.
I really like it, though.
Oh, yeah. It's way more convenient. Plus, we can just, like, go in here, and it's like, bam, there we go. You can make it JEI synchronized. I mean, there's so many things. We can sort it by number of items, by mod, by item name, so it's all alphabetical. Like, I personally like to keep it sorted by number of items usually, because then the things that we have tons and tons and tons of are at the top, and usually those tend to be the things that you have more of. Like, or that you use more often. Oh, that's right. I forgot to grab that out. And let's just do one of those.
Oops.
This guy can go here.
Escape.
Start taking that out. But yeah, that is basically the ME system in a nutshell. And we are out of time for this episode here.
Oh, we are.
We are. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave us a comment. We do appreciate it. And it really helps out our channels. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. You can find Wifey on YouTube and Twitter as well. Links in the description down below. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll definitely see you next time.
Bye, guys.